Okay, this is his position. So our two pilots are here. Our top turret or flight engineer is here. We talked about our navigator and our bombardier. We hadn't talked about, this is where they're going to be in the front. Our radio lady, right here, this is her compartment. She's responsible for the communications. She would also have a gun here, and this is actually a recent picture. If it was an older picture, this would be open. And this would be open as well. But that would be her responsibility. Here's our ball turret gunner, and his position is right here. And normally, you wanted them 5'5", 5'4", because you're sitting in the fetal position the whole entire time. Now, some guys were a little taller. What you wanted to do, you had a chest chute, and I don't want to go through too much of the equipment, information, but he would have a chest chute on. He'd also have his flak jacket on. Well, some guys were too big for it, and they wouldn't wear that stuff in there. They did studies after the war. They found that the safest place to be on a B-17 was where? Ball turret. And probably true if you didn't get shot down. But if you got shot down, it was probably the worst place to be because you probably were not going to get out. There was an account of a B-17 that was landing. Their hydraulics were shot out. The captain pretty much had to come on and tell the ball turret gunner, I can't get the landing gear down. I'm going to have to make a belly landing. Hydraulics were out. You have to have this in a certain position where the hatch is, the guns have to be pointed down, the hatch is in the back. That's how you get in and get out. They couldn't move it back. The ball turret gunner was killed on impact. You got two waist gunners here. They're just gunners. Now these guys, these gunners here are rated gunners. We didn't talk about, we will, our navigator. He's on a gun as well. But he's not rated as a gunner. He's an officer. He's not really a gunner. And our bombardier, he has a machine gun as well, but he's not rated as a gunner. His responsibility is to make sure that it's a great bomb run. The thing is this, the Norden bomb sight, which was top secret at the time, and I think they even used it in Vietnam. That thing was like an onboard computer. It could take wind speed, it could take altitude, it could take aircraft speed, it could factor all of that stuff in and let you know when you were supposed to drop your bombs. And it worked, unless it was overcast. Then it didn't work. If it was overcast, we would have a radar person. I would have said radar man, but I can't. No. A radar person would fly. Now, this person was not assigned to a crew. This person would be assigned a plane on the day of the mission. So if in the event our bombardier can't see his target, she's going to end up doing the target drop. And she's going to do it based on radar. And it was far less accurate than the Norden bomb sight. Yes?
For radar, would she be working with a magnetron number 12?
Oh, I have no idea. But you know what? You can research that and find out. And I'll ask Rachel to let me know if you get your assignment. All right, so what's your assignment?
Research if the radar person used a working magnetron number 12.
Absolutely. Any other questions? All right. So we talked about, that's good though, that's good. Listen, you always ask questions. Talked about our ball turret gunner, talked about our waist gunner, our tail gunner, he's facing the opposite, the back way, and anything that attacks from behind, he's going to take care of. Now, a lot of firepower on this plane alone. But the idea is for these planes to fly in close formation with other planes. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are good. Thank you.